Hello students, so welcome back to the YouTube channel Education Adda, making maths easy for you. So in this video we will discuss about the exercise 10.2. As in the previous videos we have completed the exercise 10.1 and the theorems regarding the same chapter. Okay, so now proceeding towards the exercise 10.2, question number 1. In question number 1 we are given that from a point Q, as we are observing the figure, from a point Q, the length of the tangent to a circle is 24 centimeter. The length of the tangent to the circle is 24 centimeter. And the distance of the point Q from the center O is 25 centimeter. We have to find the radius. And we are given here the four options. So once again, dear students, making the use of the simple theorem, that is theorem number 1. As we know, radius is perpendicular to tangent at point of contact. It gives OP is perpendicular to PQ. Since OP is perpendicular to PQ, then the angle triangle OPQ is the right triangle. So by using in right triangle OPQ by Pythagoras theorem, what we get? OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. OQ, as a value of OQ we are given here is 25, is equal to OP, that is radius what we have to find, plus PQ, which is 24 square. So this is 625. The square of 24, that is 576. When transposed to the RHS, it becomes negative, is equal to OP square. It gives OP square as 49. That is OP is equal to under root of 49, which is 7 centimeter. So the correct option that we are given here is answer number, part number A. That is 7 centimeter, which is the right option for the given question. Okay, now let's proceed towards the question number 2. Here TP and TQ are two tangents to the circle with the center O, such that angle POQ is 110. Once again, making the use of same theorem, the radius is perpendicular to tangent, so angle 1 and angle 2 are 90 degree, because OP is perpendicular to TP. Since OP is radius, TP is tangent. In the same way, OQ is radius, TQ is tangent. It gives angle 1 and angle 2 as 90 degree. Here we are given that angle POQ is 110. TP, TQ are two tangents, and we have to find the value of angle PTQ. So listen, how to do for that, how to go for that. Let's do this. In quadrilateral OPTQ, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle O plus angle T is equal to 360 degree. Reason? Sum of four angles of quadrilateral is 360 degree. So value of angle 1 90, value of angle 2 90, angle O as we are given 110 plus angle T is equal to 360 degree. So angle T is equal to 360 degree. 110 plus 90, 200 plus 90, 290 minus 290 degree. So it gives angle T is equal to 70 degree, or we can also write angle PTQ as 70 degree. So the right option that we are given here is 70 degree. Okay, so the right option for this is 70 degree. Once again, let's go for the question number 3. Question number 3 is once again a multiple choice question. Here it is the same pattern question. The tangents PA and PB are drawn to a circle from the point P, and the center of the circle is O, and these tangents are inclined to each other at an angle 80 degree. तो बेटा जैसे अपने पिछले थ्योरम में किया, इन द सेम वे अगर हम यहाँ पे लगाएं, या फिर एक छोटी सी प्रॉपर्टी आपको हम यहाँ बता रहे हैं, दैट द एंगल बिटवीन two tangents is always supplementary to the angle between two radii drawn at points of contact of tangents. देखिए इस पॉइंट का एक छोटा सा मतलब क्या है कि कभी भी दो टेंजेंट्स एक कॉमन पॉइंट से ड्रा कर दी जाए, उनके पॉइंट ऑफ कांटेक्ट पे जो भी दो रेडियस ड्रा कर दी जाएंगे लाइक ओ एंड ओ बी है ड्रान, तो जो टेंजेंट्स के बीच का एंगल है और जो रेडियाई के बीच का एंगल है वो हमेशा बेटा आपस में सप्लीमेंट्री होता है. दैट इज द सम ऑफ दिस एंगल इज ऑलवेज 180 डिग्री. सम ऑफ दिस एंगल इज 180 डिग्री. ओके, पढ़ता हूँ. So by using this property we can find the angle AOB as angle APB plus angle AOB is 180 degree. Angle APB as we are given is 80 degree plus angle AOP is equal to 180 degree. It gives us angle AOP as 180 minus 80 that is 100 degree. Okay, so अभी जो हमने निकाला वो हमने निकाला बेटा एंगल AOB कंप्लीट एंगल, बट हमें जो फाइंड करना है वो है ये रेड शेडेड एंगल दैट इज एंगल POA. दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव टू फाइंड हियर. व्हाट इज एंगल POA? नो, व्हाट टू डू फॉर एंगल POA? नाउ लुक हियर, इफ वी टेक ट्रायंगल्स in triangle POA and triangle POP, POA and POP. Here PA is equal to PB because these are tangents from external point, and you have studied in theorem 10.2 that tangents from external point are always equal in length. OA is equal to OB. Reason? radii of same circle. Then OP is common in all both the triangles. OP is equal to OP, which is common. It gives triangle POA is congruent to triangle POB by SSS rule. If triangles are congruent, then angle POA and angle POB both are equal. Why? Because these are corresponding parts of congruent triangles. It gives angle POA is equal to POP because CP/CD. So now students, this complete angle AOB is divided into equal parts. Then these two equal parts would be half of POA. That is angle POA is equal to half of angle AOP. That is half of AOB. What is AOB? We have find here 100 degree. So angle POA is equal to 50 degree. POA is 50 degree. So it means the right option for question number 3 is part number A, that is 50 degree. So this was the question number 3 of exercise 10.2. Let's proceed towards the question number 4. Here, prove that tangents drawn at the end points of a diameter are parallel. As we already know that to a circle we can draw only two parallel tangents which are diametrically opposite to each other. So this is what we have to prove here, that if we are drawing two tangents at the end points of the diameters of the circle, then these tangents must be parallel to each other. Okay, so now PQ and RS are two tangents drawn at the end points A and B of the diameter AB of the circle respectively, and O is the center of the circle. So what we have to prove, that PQ is parallel to RS. So once again we have to use the we have to make the use of that basic theorem, that radius is always perpendicular to tangent at point of contact, at point of contact. As AB is diameter, O is the center, therefore OA would be the radius and PQ is tangent. It gives OA perpendicular, PQ. If O is perpendicular to PQ, so angle 1 is 90. Let it be question first. Also OB perpendicular to RS, so let us take this angle, angle 2 would be 90. Let it be equation second from first and second. From first and second both are 90. Angle 1 is also 90 and angle 2 is also 90. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. But if we observe the figure, then the angle 1 and 2 are alternate interior angles. And if alternate interior angles are equal, but they are alternate interior angles, and you know, if alternate interior angles are equal, then the lines would be parallel, that is PQ is parallel to RS. What we have to prove? PQ is parallel to RS. So in this way we can prove that the tangents drawn at the endpoints of the diameter of the circle are parallel to each other. Okay, now let's move towards the question number 5. So in question number 5, what we have to prove is that perpendicular at the point of contact of the tangent passes through the center. कि आपको जब कभी भी एक सर्कल गिवन है and a tangent is also given, then the perpendicular drawn at the point of contact passes through the center. For this, we've drawn a tangent AB to a circle at the point of contact P, and OP is perpendicular to AB. So we have to prove that the perpendicular at the point of contact, that OP passes through the center. That is what we have to prove, that O is the center of the circle. जो हमें प्रूव करना है कि OP passes through the center, वो तभी होगा अगर O क्या बन जाए, center of circle. So let us suppose O is not the center of circle, कि O center of circle नहीं है. If O is not center of circle, then there would be a center of circle possibly. Let the center be Q, and Q is center of circle. O center of circle नहीं है, हमने Q को ले लिया बेटा center of circle. It gives QP is perpendicular to AB because radius is perpendicular to tangent at point of contact. It gives angle QPB, this complete angle QPB is 90 because QP is perpendicular, so QPB is 90. Let it be question 1. But we are given that OP perpendicular AB, this is given. It gives angle OPB is also 90. From first and second, angle QPB is also 90, angle OPB, that is this angle, is also 90. Both are 90, but this is possible only, from first and second. Angle QPB is equal to OPB, but this is possible only when happens what? When OQ coincide OP, because ये दोनों एंगल्स तभी इक्वल हो सकते हैं जब Q O पे coincide करते, that is OQ and OP becomes the same line segment. And we have considered that O is not the center and Q is center, that is if Q coincide O, then automatically Q becomes the center or O becomes the center, because we have taken Q as the center. And from this we have obtained a conclusion which is not correct, and it would be correct only if this center, but we have considered, coincides the given point O, that is O is center of circle. Thus perpendicular at point of contact, perpendicular at point of contact passes through the center. Perpendicular at the point of contact passes through center. Okay, so this is your question number 5 of exercise 10.2, where we have to prove that perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent passes through the center. Okay guys, so now let's move towards the question number 6. So question number 6, a simple question, once again based on the same theorem. Here we are given that the length of the tangent from a point A, एक पॉइंट A से लेंथ ऑफ द टेंजेंट एट ए डिस्टेंस 5 सेंटीमीटर फ्रॉम द सेंटर, एक ऐसा पॉइंट जो सेंटर से 5 सेंटीमीटर के डिस्टेंस पे है, वहाँ से लेंथ ऑफ द टेंजेंट इज 4 सेंटीमीटर. वी हैव टू फाइंड द रेडियस. सो वंस अगेन बेटा यूज पाइथागोरस थ्योरम एंड फाइंड रेडियस OP. Okay, this is what you have to do by yourselves. Now let's come to the question number 7. Once again this is the same question based on the same technique, so we have done it already for you. Here the two concentric circles of the radius 3 centimeter and 5 centimeter we are given. We have to find the length of the chord of the larger circle, suppose AB, touching the smaller circle at a point P. So let AB be the chord of the larger circle. Let AB be the chord of the larger circle, which larger circle, that is C2, with the center O and radius 5 centimeter, and touches the smaller circle C1, like C1 which is we have taken here, with the center O and radius 3 centimeter at the point P. To find what we have to find here is length of the chord AB. So solution, let's come to the solution. Since AB is touching the circle C1 at the point P, therefore AB would be tangent to the circle at point P. Since AB is tangent, it gives OP is perpendicular to AB, because radius is always perpendicular to tangent at the point of contact. Also AB is the chord of the circle C2. Since AB is the chord of the circle C2 and O is the center of the circle C2, so OP bisect AB because perpendicular from the center bisects the chord. ये आपने class 9 में already पढ़ा है. If OP is bisecting AB, then AB is twice of BB. AB is twice of BB. This is B. Okay. Now in right triangle OPB, by Pythagoras theorem, what we get? OB square is equal to PB square plus OP square. Substituting the values, we can find the value of PB as 4 centimeter. Now using the value of PB or BP as 4 in equation first, AB is equal to 2 into 4, that is 8 centimeter. So this is the question number 7 of the exercise 10.2. So बेटा इन वीडियोस में हमने exercise 10.2 question number 7 तक complete कर लिया. Now in the next videos we will complete the next exercise. Okay students, thanks, have a nice day.